Right, so just a quick one. We've been going off the tangent a bit from the council case recently, but that's cool. Actually, a bit of variety. Never hurt anyone. Um, Cambridge Police, love them, are recruiting. Now, this is very part time. 4 hours a week or something. I think I heard about something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Um, they're recruiting for a detective who's going to have to work without pay to go around and troll pawn shops and the like and look on eBay and things like that for stolen goods. Because they're so skint, of course, they're so broke, they've got no money, it's terrible, it's tragic. I'll tell you something, in total, 4 coppers came round my house pretending to have me for harassing this poor council officer who is in the full and complicit knowledge of the theft of 30 years' worth of public money. They were going to take me to court. All the paperwork had been done. Oh, no, nearly all the paperwork had been done, sorry. Obviously now, of course, as well, the CPS deal with half files because they know they were involved too. And that must have cost a goddamn fortune, but so they've got the resources to do that. And then they arrested my mate with the burger van in their, I think an Inspector Chris Mead, I think he said it was a highly successful joint operation between the police and the council. What actually happened was the council licensing officer walked up to the van and says, "I have the papers to remove you from this trading area," or something like that. And my mate said, "No, you don't, because you don't have the proof you can charge your trading licenses." And she ran off and hid in the car and was on the phone for 20 minutes before driving off. And then the police copper who was there with them happened to notice something wrong with his car. I can't even remember. And they dragged him into court, and all their evidence was wrong, and they had no evidence. And that was another few thousand down the drain, which we'll never see again. And that was a complete waste of time because the case completely collapsed against my mate. And so they got the resources to do these things, obviously. But now they want people to work for free for them. But the clincher for this one now, really, if you've seen any amount of my videos, the clincher here is that they now want the public to help them. Because they're so broke and so destitute and so whatever else. I don't know what the hell they are. They're not bloody police, that's for sure. But they now want the public to help them. Well, it's not just me and my mate with the burger van. I've got another mate in Peterborough who'll certainly never help you because you sent him to jail with falsified evidence and yada yada yada. I dare say there's a few others out there, and I know there's a lot on Facebook and Twitter and all this sort of thing, who would just basically laugh in the police's face. So the police have done this to themselves, because all they're interested in is speeding duty, and the minute anyone comes close to exposing government corruption, then they try and arrest them. And now they want the public's help. I don't think you're going to get it, guys. Really, to be honest. This just follows on from the video I did about Chief Inspector Laura Hunt, who now wants to work together with the public so that good will prevail. Well, Mr. Policeman, I suggest if you want good to prevail, you start obeying the fucking law. Because you're a bunch of thieving, lying fucking wankers, basically. You're thugs, bully boys and Nazis. And no one likes you not because you wear the uniform, but because of who you are as individuals. And that in itself is entirely unprofessional. Because when you put that uniform on, you should be a copper. Not a grass, not a thug, not a liar, a copper enforcing the letter of the law. But you can't do that, can you? You got to protect your bent political masters. So you break the law, which means that everyone else can break the law. But you haven't thought of that yet. Anyway, just a quick one. Thanks for watching.